Hello and Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2019, and I just want to give you an update on our channel, let you know where we're at, bring you up to speed. I know a lot of you are watching my videos for the first time now. I'm starting to bring in a lot of attention, a lot of viewers, right? We just broke 3,000 subscribers, all right? So that's another milestone hit. I'm really excited to work with every single one of you. But I do want to let you know some house rules, okay, and how I work, how I serve people, and kind of, update, because a lot of my older videos will say certain things that was applying to then. Just like Old Testament, you know? Jesus was speaking to those people at that time. And now we're under New Testament, all right? So it's a different message. All with the same goal, just talking to certain types of people. All right. Well, on this channel, kind of works the same way. If you just stumbled across my channel and you watch some of my older videos, I'm gonna say things that are gonna attract you. Just like I say, maybe, hey, come fill out a form. It's free. Get in now while you can. Okay. Pay attention to the date. It'll say like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. All right. It's 2019. It's a brand new year. Let me bring you up to speed. First off is I have a Patreon page. This is how I work with individuals one-on-one, helping moms all across the United States pay off debt, increase cash flow, lower expenses, raise their credit score, all using their own income, applying the velocity banking concept. That is how you probably stumbled across my channel. Is you may have typed in how to pay off debt, how to, pay off your mortgage really fast, or someone told you about velocity banking. It's very interesting how rare and how unknown this concept is, that the only way you're going to find out about it is if you do extensive research or someone tells you word of mouth, right? Or if you just so happen to type in, how to pay off debt fast, okay? And that's where velocity banking might come up. To talk a little bit about my Patreon page, okay, it is all based on giving and receiving. That is the concept that I try to implement with the velocity banking concept, which is when you give, you shall receive, and when you give, you receive tenfold. So for example, I have 4 different tiers that an individual can get started in. Okay, it starts as low as $10 a month. It's pretty much like a subscription based to my channel, and it's also you supporting me financially to create authentic, genuine, honest content revolving your personal finances, velocity banking, the infinite banking concept, and your kingdom authority. Okay? With the current support that I have been given, I've managed to create well over 150 videos just around this concept of giving and receiving, velocity banking, infinite banking, and your kingdom authority. Okay? So like I said, you can start as low as $10 a month, all right? And that will give you access to extra content and live streams that I do, Q&As, and all the above, okay? Tier 2 is a level where you're like, you want to test the waters out a little bit, okay? You want to do a little consultation. You want to talk with me briefly. You really want to get some foundational questions answered and kind of help you get started with the concept. Okay, that's $47 month to month, no commitment. Okay, you are not committed to stay at any tier at any time. Like I said, it's all based on giving. So whatever your heart tells you to give, however much you feel that this value is worth working with me, and all the content that I put out that literally has helped people get to a certain level where they could give not only to me, but maybe to their church, or maybe to their family, or maybe pay their family members off, like a lot of different things. My tier 3 is $147 okay? And that's month to month. Every tier is month to month. Like I said, no commitment. All right, so at tier 3, it's 147. To give you an update, as of January 3rd, I am completely full. There are no spots available at tier 3. So unfortunately, if you were looking to work with me at that level, if that's something that you were saving up for, I'm sorry, there's no more spots available. Although month to month, some people drop off, some people stay, right? Because they want to lock in that, value, or they want to keep working with me month to month. When just got to pay attention, month by month, some people drop off, a spot becomes available, okay? Last but not least is my tier 4. This is a brand new spot. There is only about 8 spots left. I have 2 people that are currently in it, okay? And that is 497. Okay, that is velocity banking done for you. That is specifically for some of people that may have filled out forms in the past that are doing well financially. You make good money, you have good cash flow, you have a lot of debt, okay? Or you are someone that has no clue about velocity banking, but your time is very limited, and you're like, look, Denzel, I trust you, I like what you're doing, I not only want to support you financially, but I need your help, and I don't have the time to do it myself, okay? So I'd like you to, hear the numbers, just lay it all out for me, call me back, be like, look, this is how it works, this is what you do, and really just, me being on call. So at any time, at that level, anyone that gives at the tier 4 level, I'm literally on call. I'm like a nurse, I'm like a doctor. You call me in the middle of the night, bright early in the morning, in the afternoon, I'm gonna answer. It's gonna be one of those types of services where it's like, hey, what do you need? What can I do? Type of service, right? And last update is my website drops tomorrow on my birthday, turning 23, okay? Yes, thank you. I am so blessed. I'm so grateful that, I get to celebrate another birthday. I am so focused. I am so ready to serve you, all my moms that are out there struggling financially. I want to let you know that I am for you, okay? Oftentimes you will hear me say that I help moms. Yes, I help everyone else. Dads, husbands, sons, daughters, people in college, people in corporate. Yeah, I help those people too. But if I had to focus on one specific area where I am a practitioner in, where my focus is at, it's moms, okay? And I have a backstory on that. Like I said, you can view some of my older videos where I share my story, I share my progress. I just put it all out there, right? I got nothing to hide. It's just you, me, and this big old whiteboard where we break numbers down, step by step, number by number, debt by debt, okay? Income, expense, debt, cash flow, the 4 major numbers that you need to get yourself grounded, in line. Once you have those numbers, then we jump over to the system, okay? You need a system, all right? And then once you've got the system, then you got to follow some rules. I've only listed a couple of rules here. I'm not done yet, but usually I got this whole side packed, all right? So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a live stream on this example right here when I come back from vacation, which will be January 7th. I'll be back at it, knocking out debt. I'm going to be on a rampage, all right? I'm stepping up, getting to the new level. Like I said, it's 2019. It's 2019, all right? Take action. Visit my Patreon page. Get connected with the community, all right? Start engaging in comments. Like my videos. Share my videos. Do this with your family. Get involved, all right? Do not stay on the sidelines any longer. I have so many people that are emailing me like, hey, when are you going to call me back? Hey, when are you going to email me? I reached out to you. I'm like, yes, you did. months after. Months after. Not when I told you to, right? And that's unfortunate, right? When people don't take action, you miss out, right? And now you have to make a commitment. And for those people that are struggling financially, okay, that don't have cash flow, your income is low, shame on you for not watching my content, all right? You just watched 1 or 2 videos and you're like, oh my God, I gotta get with this guy. You know, everyone starts at a different level. Everyone is at different income levels, okay? Some people are taking advantage of me while I'm young, fresh, you know, and in a sense, cheap in terms of pricing, in terms of my service, okay? Because if you were to compare me to any other channel out there, I promise you, you would be astonished at the fees that people charged. Now, that doesn't mean that they're overcharging for this service. By all means, this concept right here is worth thousands of dollars to master and learn. I simply am doing this out of the kindness of my heart. I simply want to eat. That's all I want to do. I love to eat, okay? I like to rest my head on a nice comfortable bed and pillow, okay? And I like to serve my God, okay? Because if there's one thing that I know is that when I put pressure on my God, right? When I put pressure on his kingdom, he is obligated. He is responsible. His reputation is on the line to make sure that I am successful. So him and I play around a lot. I'm like, hey God, what if I do this for this price right here, right? When everyone else is charging like 10 times. What if I just, you know, charge this? You know, I'm gonna do it for your name. Okay, I'm gonna do it in your name. So that means that you have to make sure that this right here, this channel, this community, these people become successful, or else your reputation's on the line. Okay? Almighty, right? So, you know, I don't know what type of relationship you have with your God, with your spiritual being, okay? But that is a couple of things that I also like to cover on this channel as well, because it is not about the money. For a lot of families that I talk to, money is not the issue. It's here, and it's what's in your heart, okay? If you can get your mind aligned with your heart, okay? If you can remove yourself from the equation and serve something beyond yourself, okay? If you can come to a point of surrender, right? If you can come to that point where you surrender what you think you know about money, what you think you know about your personal finances, right? And submit to what God is telling you. Because I'm not going to lie to you. The only way people find my channel is literally through word of mouth, extensive research, okay? And seeking out knowledge and information. And majority of the time, I get this back to back to back, that people literally pray and then they find my channel, okay? So I'm letting you know right now, this is a very spiritual oriented, energy focused driven, okay, where I'm breaking down numbers logically, right? So I'm hitting you here, but then I'm also attacking here, the heart, where it's really at, okay? So that's it for the updates. Like I said, to wrap things up, I have a Patreon page. You can visit that and we can work together one-on-one. I have a website that's dropping tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, I'm going to send an email out to everyone. I'll post it on the channel, all right? I'll post it on all my platforms. Make sure everyone gets the opportunity to see it, view it, give your feedback and opinion. And thirdly, Happy New Year. I love you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.